Do you have the need to find more cafe-based cozy games right now because of the release of Good Coffee, Great Coffee? Well, you've come to the right place. First, if you're not familiar, then the game Good Coffee, Great Coffee, which is based on the famous cozy game Good Pizza, Great Pizza, just came out yesterday, and features a mobile-based gameplay of serving coffee to your customers, sassy dialogues, and cafe decorating. There's a lot of difficulty involved, and you may be looking for something different, or even something you can play with friends. Well, I've curated a list of 27 cafe games that have released already or are upcoming, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first game I wanted to talk about that's already out inspired this video because when I was playing Good Coffee, Great Coffee, I was like, this is really similar to Pixel Cafe, and I feel like other people need to play it. So, Pixel Cafe is one of my favorites. It's $16.99 on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, and PC, and it's 5.5 hours or 13 hours to totally complete it. Pixel Cafe is a unique blend of arcade time management and visual novel gameplay, following a small-town girl navigating life in the big city. Set in Carstock, a city caught between its socialist past and capitalist future, the game offers an emotional coming-of-age story as the protagonist builds connections, overcomes struggles, and seeks her purpose. Players master coffee making and cooking across 10 diverse bars while handling challenging working conditions. Those seeking an extra test can take on 50 nightmare levels. Alongside work, players can decorate their grandmother's outhouse, making it their own. The narrative spans 3 generations, delving into family memories and their impact on the protagonist's life. It's a captivating original soundtrack that enhances the atmosphere, making Pixel Cafe a deeply immersive and emotional experience, one cup at a time. This is very similar to Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but there is some differences in that you are following one specific person that has more of a story than Good Coffee, Great Coffee does. It has more of a dramatic story. You are also making stuff that's not only coffee, you're going to be making bar drinks as well and cakes and stuff, but coffee is where it originally starts.
Who you are. And even if your dreams seem faint, don't stop dreaming, darling.
The next game is called An Average Day at the Cat Cafe. The price is free and it's on PC itch.io. Itch.io is basically a website that has a lot of free games from little developers. I found out about this game through reading a magazine called Patch that talks about indie games. Look at the art, it is so cute. I can't believe people haven't played this game yet. It is very similar to Good Coffee, Great Coffee in that you are coming up with different recipes, it's almost exactly the same actually. The art is very different, it's more cutesy. An Average Day at the Cat Cafe is a simulation game that immerses players in the role of a cat cafe owner catering to a diverse clientele, including cats, ducks, and other whimsical creatures. Developed by a small team of 3, the game combines charming pastel-colored art with engaging gameplay mechanics. During the day, players manage the cafe by preparing and serving a variety of food and beverages to satisfy unique patrons. The challenges lie in accurately assembling orders promptly, as mistakes or delays can lead to customer dissatisfaction. As night falls, the cafe attracts more enigmatic and sometimes unsettling visitors, introducing unexpected requests and adding a layer of intrigue to the experience. Despite its cute theme, the gameplay can be quite chaotic, requiring precise ingredient combinations and quick service to make customers happy. Isn't this, this sounds really similar to Good Coffee, Great Coffee, and it's completely free. The next game is called Cafe Master Story. It's available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Microsoft Windows, Android, and iOS for $8.99 Canadian. It's 15 hours of gameplay. Cafe Master Story is a cozy simulation game where players run their own coffee shop, managing everything from setting up tables to crafting the perfect drink menu. Customers roll in and it's up to the players to create a welcoming atmosphere with stylish furnishings and handy features like magazine racks. Beyond just serving coffee and tea, you experiment with different drink combinations to attract customers and satisfy regulars. The game also allows for creation of combo meals, which can enter into contests to boost the cafe's reputation. As the business grows, players can expand into new towns, meeting fresh faces and reconnecting with familiar ones. With its charming mechanics and customization options, Cafe Master Story lets players work their way towards becoming a 5-star cafe owner. The The next game is called Calico. It's available on the PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, PC, and Mac for $13.49 Canadian. It's 4 hours or 5.5 hours to fully complete. Calico is a charming, laid-back community simulation game where players are tasked with rebuilding a town's cat cafe and filling it with adorable animals. The game focuses on creativity and relaxation, offering a stress-free environment to explore. Players can customize their character, interact with a variety of animals, befriending them, naming them, and bringing them to the cafe, and decorate the cafe with cozy furniture. A cooking minigame allows you to bake treats tailored to the townspeople's tastes. Adding a whimsical touch, Calico features magical potions that break the rules of reality, such as making animals giant-sized, allowing players to ride an oversized cat. The game's goal is to create a warm, inviting space where people and animals can come together. So, think Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but more open world, more animals, and more of a whimsical, chaotic vibe, magical vibe. So if that's something you're looking for, Calico is a well-loved one.
If you're down and need a friend.
Critter Cafe is one that just came out recently. It's available on Nintendo Switch or Microsoft Windows for $24.99 Canadian. The time is unknown because, like I said, it just came out recently. Critter Cafe is a cozy simulation game where players create a welcoming cafe for both townsfolk and adorable magical critters. Players serve coffee, make latte art, and host themed parties while bonding with their critter companions. Throughout the game, players explore the Otherlands, discovering and rescuing 35 unique critters like Mockbird and Glowly. These creatures can be nurtured, played with, and even develop new traits and appearances as they grow. Customization is a key feature. Players can design their character, decorate their cafe with furniture and decor, and create the perfect habitat for their rescued critters. Mysterious portals around Goatleaf Isle lead to puzzles and new adventures, making Critter Cafe a magical and heartwarming experience. So this one is Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but with creatures, and also you get to explore different regions. So it's like an adventure game, creature collecting game, and also a cafe simulation game. So they went really hard with this one.
Rescue every critter and welcome them into your cafe family. You'll manage the
The next game is called Debut Project Cooking Cafe. It's available on the Switch and Microsoft Windows for $38.99 Canadian for 7 hours of content. Debut Project Cooking Cafe is a stylish cafe simulation game where players cook creative dishes, gain social media followers, and build a trendy cafe. As a new employee, players take on orders, complete challenges, and share their meals online to earn likes and boost the cafe's popularity. With 80 menu items and 271 toppings, players can create photogenic dishes through 13 fun cooking mini-games. The more likes they receive, the higher their flavor rank, unlocking new menu items and cafe expansions. As the cafe grows, big-name influencers and dedicated fans start visiting, making it not just a cafe success story, but the player's personal rise to culinary fame. The ultimate goal, reach 1 million followers and turn the cafe into an influencer hotspot. So, Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but you're also an influencer and posting about your cafe. Yay! Also, out of all of the ones that I've seen today, this one definitely reminds me the most of Cooking Mama. The next one is called Cat Cafe Manager. It's available on Nintendo Switch and Microsoft Windows for $25.99 Canadian. It is 10 hours or 11 hours to fully complete it. Cat Cafe Manager is a cozy simulation game where players inherit a rundown cafe in the village of Caterwall Way and work to restore it into a thriving cat-filled hotspot. By renovating, decorating, and expanding the cafe, players create a welcoming space for both feline and human visitors. The village is home to unique stray cats, which players can befriend, care for, and eventually adopt to make their cafe even more special. Managing staff, refining the menu, and building relationships with quirky townsfolk, such as an aspiring musician and a storytelling ferryman, are keys to success. Beyond running the cafe, players uncover the secrets of Caterwall Way, from village festivals to the mystery of an ancient feline shrine hidden in the forest. With a mix of management, relationships, and touch of mystery, Cat Cafe Manager offers a charming experience for both cat lovers and cafe enthusiasts alike. Yay, our first multiplayer game. This one's called Bones Cafe and it's available on Nintendo Switch and Microsoft Windows for $19.49 Canadian. It's 7 hours of content. Bones Cafe is a unique blend of restaurant simulation and dark humor following the journey of Bones, a necromancer who runs a cafe with an unusual twist, harvesting customers for ingredients. Players must serve customers quickly, experiment with the ingredients to discover over 90 recipes, and strategically attract, kill, and harvest patrons to fuel their kitchen. Alongside this, Bones can use necromantic powers to raise an undead army, automating automating the cafe with minions to keep things running smoothly. The game offers deep customization, allowing players to design their cafe layout for maximum efficiency, tailor their menu, and expand their business by increasing their skill ranking. The game features both a campaign and a challenge mode, providing different ways to experience a darkly comedic world. For those who prefer teamwork, Bones Cafe supports local co-op and Steam remote play for up to 4 players, making it a fun, chaotic experience with friends. If running the cafe becomes overwhelming, you can summon undead minions to automate tasks, ensuring smooth operations even in the busiest of times. With its mix of strategic gameplay, creativity, and dark humor, Bones Cafe offers a fresh take on the restaurant management genre. The next is called Little Dragon's Cafe, and it's on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Microsoft Windows. Okay, it says it's $68.99, but it's like a really old game. Well, not really old, but it came out when the Switch first came out, so it's like $1 all the time. It is not $68.99. Do not buy it for $68.99. But it's 33.5 hours or 36 hours to totally complete it. This is one of my personal favorites. It's like one of the first cozy games I've played, and I highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I wish I finished it. I will finish it one day. Little Dragon's Cafe is a heartwarming adventure that follows twin siblings Ren and Rin as they manage their small cafe alongside their mother. Their peaceful life takes a turn when their mother mysteriously falls into a deep sleep. A strange old man appears, revealing that the only way to save her is to raise a dragon. Balancing their cafe responsibilities with the challenge of nurturing a mythical creature, twins must work alongside their quirky staff to keep the business running while searching for a cure. The gameplay revolves around 3 key elements: managing the cafe by cooking and serving dishes to customers, exploring a vast world filled with wildlife and hidden secrets to gather ingredients and recipes, and raising a dragon that will grow alongside the twins, aiding them in their journey. As the dragon matures, it helps the siblings explore new areas, hunt for rare ingredients, and unlock the secrets needed to save their mother. With a charming story, colorful characters, and a mix of cafe simulation and adventure, Little Dragon's Cafe offers a cozy yet engaging experience that blends exploration, creativity, and the bond between family and a mythical companion. The next game is called Coffee Caravan. It came out last year. It's available on Microsoft Windows and Mac, and it's $15.49 Canadian. It's 6 hours or 9.5 hours to totally complete it. Coffee Caravan is a charming cafe management game that puts you in charge of a mobile coffee business. As the owner of a coffee truck, you'll pass through a procedurally generated world, brewing coffee, tea, and ice cream-based treats while managing resources, upgrading equipment, and keeping the customers happy. This game's pastel-colored 3D aesthetic creates a cozy atmosphere as you refine your skills and build your brand on the road. The core gameplay revolves around strategic management and efficient service. Players must carefully select daily recipes, balance speed and quality, and invest in new equipment to enhance their offerings. The game features an extensive progression system, allowing players to unlock and experiment with various brewing techniques across 3 categories: coffee, tea, and ice cream. Each category introduces unique mechanics, from mastering espresso shots and bubble tea to perfecting creamy ice cream and baking crispy cookies for ice cream sandwiches. Special events, surprise obstacles, and high-stakes boss customers demand the best of your barista skills, ensuring a dynamic and rewarding road trip adventure. So I did like a whole pros and cons for this game specifically, and the pros for this is that it's really specific in the coffee making. It is very similar to real life coffee making, and I've never seen a game do that. It's really similar to Good Coffee, Great Coffee in that aspect of it, and I think if you want to buy a game that is the most similar, it would be this one. The cons is that it's kind of a progression tree similar to roguelites, and the modes are either really easy or really hard. So hard would be you would have to start all over again every time you fail one order. So it was really intense. So I had to do the easy mode, and then easy was way too easy. So there are some issues with balancing. The money also didn't balance very well. If you want a cute game that actually teaches you how to make bubble tea and coffees and stuff like that and how they all work, I would highly recommend this one. It is super cute. Oh, another thing that I didn't like was that you couldn't really customize that much. You couldn't even change the color of the caravan, which really bothered me. I would think that I could at least make it pink, but oh well. Next, we've got another multiplayer game called Plateup. It's $25.99 Canadian, recently came to the Switch. It's available on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC as well. It's 16.5 hours or 36 hours to fully complete. Plateup is a fast-paced co-op restaurant management game where up to 4 players build, cook, and serve to keep their restaurant running for 15 hectic days. Players design their kitchen, choose dishes, and strategically place appliances, some of which can be automated for efficiency. Managing both cooking and front-of-the-house operations, they must keep customers happy while upgrading decorating and expanding their restaurant. Between shifts, you can rearrange layouts, purchase new equipment, and refine your workflow to improve service. Each playthrough features procedurally generated locations with unique challenges, offering endless replayability. Success unlocks new content, allowing you to expand your franchise, upgrade the gear, and take on fresh culinary adventures, solo or with friends. So like I said, solo, you can do this completely by yourself. It is very, very balanced, and it's a really, really highly recommended game by me. Next, we've got our first mobile game. It's called Pokemon Cafe Remix, and it was just featured in Pokemon Day. The platform is on Nintendo Switch, Android, and iOS, and it's free for 13 hours or 34 hours to fully complete. Pokemon Cafe Remix is a charming puzzle and restaurant management game where you run a cafe alongside Pokemon staff. As the cafe owner, you prepare dishes and drinks by solving touch-based linking puzzles, connecting icons to clear them and complete orders. Each Pokemon has unique abilities to help you with puzzle solving, allowing for strategic gameplay. As you serve more customers, you can befriend Pokemon and recruit them as staff, each specializing in different menu items. The cafe can be upgraded and expanded, unlocking new recipes, decor, and challenges. With seasonal events, limited time Pokemon, and evolving gameplay mechanics, Pokemon Cafe Remix offers a relaxing yet engaging experience for both puzzle lovers and Pokemon fans. So this one I have mixed feelings about. First of all, it's not fully like Good Coffee, Great Coffee because it's more of a puzzle game, but you also do run a cafe and it has the decorating stuff to it. It's also hella cute, like look at those Pokemon, it's so cute. My other issue is that it was actually kind of difficult. It feels kind of pay to win, but most mobile games are like that. Good Coffee, Great Coffee is going to eventually be like that in my opinion. So, you know, with a grain of salt, if you're really good at games like this, then I would recommend it. The next game is called Touhou, Mystia's Izakaya. It's available on Nintendo Switch, Microsoft Windows, and Mac for $8.26 Canadian. It's 36.5 hours or 49 hours to fully complete it. Touhou's Mystia's Izakaya is a cozy simulation game where you step into the role of Mystia Lorelei, a night sparrow yokai striving to run the most popular izakaya in Gensoko. After a major setback, she must rebuild her business while repaying her debt to the Yakumo family. During the day, players gather ingredients, learn new recipes, and prepare for the evening rush, while at night they serve a variety of customers, each with unique tastes and personalities. Rare guests offer special reward spell cards if satisfied, but failure to meet expectations can lead to punishing consequences. As Mystia builds relationships with familiar Touhou characters, she unlocks their personal stories and gains their support in running the izakaya. With beautiful handcrafted, pixel art environment, a rich soundtrack, and collectible costumes, music, and decorations, the game offers a relaxing yet engaging experience where you can create the perfect dining atmosphere while working towards Mystia's dream. The next one is called Lemon Cake. It's available on PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and Microsoft Windows for $17.49 Canadian. It's 13 hours or 16.5 hours to fully complete. Lemon Cake is a charming bakery simulation game where players restore a rundown bakery with the help of a friendly ghost. As they repair and decorate the shop, they unlock new features to improve efficiency and customer service. Players grow ingredients in a greenhouse, raising chickens for eggs, cows for milk, and bees for honey, while maintaining fruit trees and plants. In the kitchen, they mix recipes and bake various pastries, ensuring they don't burn while managing multiple orders. Serving customers quickly is key, with the option to offer coffee or even open a cat cafe to keep customers happy. With over 40 recipes to unlock, you create a daily menu to maximize profits. Morning provides time for preparation before fast-paced lunch rush begins, making for a relaxing yet engaging experience of running the perfect cozy bakery. So this one is more Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but more bakery style. It's very low-key, very simple, and the art style is absolutely gorgeous. The next game is called Pekoe, and it's available on Microsoft Windows and Mac, and it's $23.49 Canadian. It's available in early access right now. Pekoe is a cozy tea-making simulation game where players take on the role of a new tea house owner in a charming town. As they learn different tea-making styles and rituals, they can experiment with endless recipe combinations to serve to townsfolk, each with their own preferences. The game features over 10 unique characters and 7 distinct tea houses to visit, offering exclusive teaware and ingredients. Beyond brewing tea, players can customize and upgrade their tea house, unlocking new decor and tools to relationships with the townsfolk. More than just a business, tea becomes a way to connect with others as players explore its cultural significance through rituals, ceremonies, and heartfelt conversations. As a tea lover, this is super interesting for me. My wedding, we actually gave out 3 different types of tea as a favor because our 3 cultures are all tea related. So yeah, I love this. It's basically Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but cats and tea. The The next one is called Boba Story, and it's another mobile game. It's available on iOS and Android. Boba Story is a cozy mobile simulation game where you run your own magical boba tea shop. As the shop owner, you can create unique boba tea recipes by mixing various ingredients, including enchanted toppings and flavors. The game allows for deep customizations, letting you decorate your cafe with adorable furniture and themes. Customers with different tastes visit the shops, and fulfilling their preferences help grow the business. You can unlock new recipes, ingredients, and magical surprises as you expand your shop. With its relaxing gameplay and charming art style, Boba Story offers a whimsical and creative take on running a boba cafe. Brew Entropic Strategist has come out on Microsoft Windows in early access. It's $23.49 Canadian. It's a management simulation game where you build and operate a flying cafe, customizing everything from furniture to equipment to enhance customer satisfaction. You'll hire and train employees with unique skills, research new recipes, and manage unpredictable events while expanding your business. The Entropy system challenges you to balance chaos and order, influence efficiency and customer experience. Strategy cards provide powerful advantages, helping you control entropy, boost sales, and handle events. As you explore new locations, you'll meet and recruit unique characters, unlocking special perks and storylines. Compete in culinary and service contests to boost your cafe's reputation and attract more customers. Whether you strive for order or embrace chaos for higher reward, the success of your cafe is in your hands. Now we'll be discussing upcoming games. The first one is called Tailside Cozy Cafe Sim, and it'll be coming out on Microsoft Windows and Switch 2025. Tailside is a cozy RPG where players run their own charming cafe in a beautifully crafted pixel world. The game blends relaxation with adventure, allowing players to master coffee making, decorate their cafe, and build friendships with the locals. Players can prepare various types of coffee, unlock new brewing options through upgrades, and fully customize your cafe with different decorations. Friendly villagers provide tips and share their unique stories, making the world feel charming and inviting. Developed with community feedback, Tailside continues to expand with new features and updates, ensuring a personalized and evolving cozy cafe experience. So this one is super cool in that they really listen to their Kickstarter people, and they have been continuously improving the game over time. We talked about Cat Cafe Manager 1, well the second one is coming soon. It's called Cat Cafe Manager 2 Big City Blitz, and it's coming out on Steam and Switch with no dates available yet. It's a cozy management sim where you build a cat cafe, adopt and care for unique cats, and uncover a magical city's secrets. A fairy feline possesses your smartphone, revealing a secret forest causing loneliness, and only cats, coffee, and community can heal it. Manage your cafe, decorate, and serve treats while exploring the city for ingredients, crafting your materials, and stray cats. Befriend and adopt cats through turn-based cat encounters, training them to uncover hidden secrets and treasures. Alongside quirky shopkeepers, you'll strengthen the community and unravel an ancient mystery involving tiny cat fairies and a forgotten witch's coven. With a beautiful 2.5D art style inspired by Studio Ghibli and 90s Soju anime, Cat Cafe Manager 2 is a heartwarming, magical experience for cat lovers and cozy game fans. Next one is called Catfee Time, and it's coming out on Microsoft Windows with no available date yet, but it will be early access. Catfee Time is a charming cafe management game where you create delicious drinks, care for feline staff, and rescue stray cats under the cover of night. With hundreds of recipes to discover, you'll manage every detail, from food and service to decorating your cafe and keeping your cats happy. At night, take on a stealth mission in Cat Crusader, rescuing strays while avoiding detection. Customize and expand your cafe, attract more customers, and even breed unique cats with a special system that lets them grow into furries, who continue working alongside you. With future updates introducing staff recruitment and chain management, Catfee Time offers a cozy yet dynamic experience full of challenges, creativity, and cat-filled adventures. So it sounds really similar to Cat Cafe, but it does seem slightly different in that the cats can turn into humans. So interesting concept. The next one is called Dragon's Brew and is coming out on Steam 2026. I actually pledged for the Kickstarter for this. Dragon's Brew is a cozy board game cafe simulation where you manage your own cafe, serving meals, drinks, and expanding your board game collection. Inspired by Stardew Valley and Traveler's Rest, it blends cafe management with unique board game mechanics that influence gameplay. You'll complete quests, interact with townsfolk, and adapt to a dynamic day-night cycle with seasonal changes. Customize your character, decorate and expand your cafe, and even cultivate ingredients through farming. Explore new locations like forests and board game conventions to uncover secrets and new opportunities. With regular content updates, Dragon's Brew keeps the experience fresh with new board games, recipes, and mechanics. Super hyped for this one. I'm a board game fanatic and also love cafes and board game cafes in general, so this is gonna be a great time. Kemono Kemono Teatime is coming out on Steam 2025. It's a cozy yet bittersweet cafe simulation based in Melodis, a world where animal-eared kemomimis are part of everyday life. You run a charming cafe blending custom teas with a variety of ingredients to create the perfect cup for each visitor. However, there's a twist. Your customers are spending their final days here, making every encounter meaningful. Immerse yourself in the cafe's soothing ASMR landscape with binaural sound and music that changes for every guest. Meet adorable characters like Sisters Tart and Macaroon, along with travelers with unique Kemomimi customers. With only 21 days left until the cafe closes, uncover its mysteries while savoring every moment of warmth, relaxation, and farewell. Nom Nom Cozy Forest Cafe is coming out on PlayStation, Switch, Xbox, PC, and Mac, with no available date yet. It's a relaxing cafe management and rhythm game where you escape urban stress to run a charming cafe in the woods. Customize your space with decorations, furniture, and cozy touches. Then share snapshots of your cafe's best moments. Befriend adorable animal customers, learn their favorite recipes, and prepare delicious treats through fun rhythm-based gameplay. Experiment with new ingredient combinations, sell creations through the vending machine, and even pick up hobbies like flower arranging and bracelet making for your guests. With no pressure and endless creativity, it's a cozy retreat filled with warmth and charm. The second last game is called Pearlglow Cafe Sweet Chrome Kisses and is available on PC. There's no release date yet. Pearlglow Cafe Sweet Chrome Kisses is a cozy story-driven adventure where you play as Jennifer Brooks, a warm-hearted young witch running a magical seaside cafe. As she serves enchanted pastries to spread joy, she forges connections with several unique townsfolk, including a surly farmer, a bold sailor, and a mysterious writer. Players can unlock an interactive cookbook with over 20 recipes, shape Jennifer's story through meaningful choices, and explore 3 heartwarming romance routes, or remain happily single. With unlockable illustrated moments and 2 to 3 hours of narrative per romance, Pearlglow Cafe promises a charming blend of magic, love, and self-discovery. So this one is arguably different from Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but I just wanted to include it if you were someone who likes otome and romance games in general and still want to do like the cafe aspect of it. Not Monday Cafe is the last game and is coming out on PlayStation with no release date yet. Not Monday Cafe is a cozy idle cafe management game that runs in the background while you go about your day. Design and customize your dream cafe, hire adorable staff, and grow fresh ingredients on your own farm. Cook and serve delicious meals, reinvest your earnings to expand the business, and let your staff handle operations while you work, study, and relax. With a charming, low-maintenance gameplay style, Not Monday Cafe lets you enjoy the satisfaction of running a thriving restaurant without interrupting your daily routine. Listen, I am the self-pronounced queen of games that happen in the bottom of your screen, literally playing right now while I'm filming this video, so a cafe one where it's on the bottom of your screen, sign me up, I am all for this. Yes, I will play this immediately. Also, devs, if you're listening, I would love a copy of the game. Thank you.
Decorate your space however you like. Whether you're working, studying, or relaxing.
So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. It is almost 30 minutes long. There's a lot of cute cafe games, okay? We had to talk about all of them. Let me know if there's anything I missed. Let me know if there's anything that I didn't think of, that you thought of, that is very similar to Good Coffee, Great Coffee. And let me know how you're enjoying Good Coffee, Great Coffee. It is all over my Facebook feed, all over the Cozy Gaming group on Facebook, so I'm sure a lot of people are enjoying it, which is what inspired me to make this video in the first place. Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye!